Hi everyone, and thanks for joining me. Today we're going to be talking about the EM1010 a year later. I got this machine almost 13 months ago now. I can't believe it's been that long. Now when I initially got this machine, it was sent to me on loan from Ricoma in exchange for some video content. I was a little bit hesitant to get the machine just because I wasn't sure that I personally was ready for a multi-needle machine. I was relatively new, and I still consider myself relatively new to embroidery. I'm still learning. But I agreed to take in the machine, and I was under a contract with Ricoma. Now, that being said, I want to clarify a couple of things. At no time did Ricoma tell me how many videos they wanted. At no time did they preview my videos before you did. They saw them at the exact same time you did. At no time did they tell me what to put in the videos. And at no time did they filter what I said in the videos. So I just want to make that perfectly clear. While I was under contract, it just meant the machine was on loan to me in exchange for content. And there was nothing more to it than that. There was no limit on how many videos I did or didn't do. That was up to me. There was no clause that said my video had to be about this or that, or showcase this feature or that feature. It was just make some videos about the Ricoma, and that, you know, what you say, what you do is up to you. So I just want to make that perfectly clear. However, as of today, this machine, or as of recently, this machine is 100% mine. I am under absolutely no contract with Ricoma. I do have an affiliate link. Any customer that buys a Ricoma EM1010 can get an affiliate link. I'm just a regular customer as of right now. So this machine is mine. I am under no obligation to say or not say or do a video about the Ricoma at all. So that being said, the Ricoma EM1010, as I said, was sent to me as a beginner embroiderist. So I was a little bit overwhelmed when I first got it. It looks intimidating, right? It's a big machine. It looks crazy complicated. It's really, really not. It's the same as your single needle, except you got 10 needles. The basics of embroidery are the same. That being said, I was still learning the basics of embroidery. I was still learning, and I am still today learning about embroidery. There's people who are so much more knowledgeable than I am. So along the way, there were some hiccups using this machine, and they were 98% related to user error. If you're using the wrong stabilizer, if you're not hooping tight enough, if you put your needle in backwards, if you put your bobbin in backwards, if you have somewhere your thread is hung up on your thread path, all of those things are going to cause needle breaks, are going to cause a problem. If you don't have your cap hooped tight enough, if you don't have, if you're not using the right combination of stabilizers and products, that's going to cause an issue with your embroidery. That happens with every embroidery project, every machine, every brand. So I will say that I have had periods of time where maybe I'm just not hooping right, or maybe I had a bent needle and I didn't realize it, and things were just snagging and having issues. However, I have been able to diagnose those problems, fix what I was doing wrong, and the machine works really well. Just recently, I replaced all of the little springs that are in those top tension knobs. They're just little 20-cent springs. And since I've done that, I replaced all my needles, I replaced those tension springs. The machine has been working flawlessly for me. And that's been relatively, in the last couple of, I don't know, the last month or so, I have suddenly stopped having any thread breaks. And I think it's just a combination of me getting more comfortable and really starting to understand the basics of embroidery. Embroidery machines are made to embroider, and they're going to do what you want them to do, but you need to make the right recipe. You need to give it the right ingredients to make things work the way they should. The EM1010, in my opinion, is a entry-level commercial machine. It is a home-based or home user slash entry-level commercial machine, in my opinion. And by that, I mean going from a single needle machine to this machine, you're going to increase your production time. One, because you're not changing threads, every time you change colors. It speeds stitches up to 1,000 stitches per minute, so it's fast. The mighty hoops and things like that really speed up your production and hooping projects, things of that nature. So it is a great step up from a single needle machine to a multi-needle machine. For the price, I think with the Ricoma EM1010, you're going to get a lot of bang for your buck. It comes with standard, the cap driver and cap hoop, which is the baseball hat style hoops, so you can do that right out of the box. It comes with 4 different hoops. It comes with a big box of supplies. You get stabilizer for hats, stabilizer for flats. You get lots of threads. You get a toolbox with all the tools that you might need. You even get a flash drive, things like that. And they have 24/7 support. So throughout my learning process with the EM1010, I did have to call support a few times. I just called the 800 number just like everybody else, and I always got the help that I needed. I would say most of the time within an hour or two. One time I think I got a return call 24 hours later. And that was probably just my issue. It wasn't an urgent problem. It was just a hiccup that I was having. But mechanically, the only thing I've replaced are those springs. 98% of the other problems that I've had are directly related to something I have done wrong. I hit the side of the frame once. I had some thread caught in the bobbin area that was causing me some problems. That, again, was my problem. I didn't clean it out. Other than that, I can't say that I've had any real issues with the machine mechanically. Now, this is the only multi-needle machine I have used, so I don't have a comparison. However, coming soon to this channel is a new multi-needle machine. I ordered the Brother PR1055X. That will be coming to my channel soon. It was supposed to be here by the end of August. It's not here yet. But I will have both machines and I'll do some comparisons for you. So I can't tell you that this is the best machine on the market, but I can tell you it's not the best machine in the market. It's, like I said, I have only used this multi-needle machine. So that being said, I just wanted to update you on the fact that yes, this machine is 100% mine. I am not under contract. Yes, I was under contract. I am bringing another machine in, and it's no reflection on this machine. I have just always been very intrigued by that machine. I know a lot of you have Brother machines, and I just wanted to try something else. You know me, I like my machines, and I feel like I can't really give great advice if I haven't tried other things or other brands. So I don't like to be brand specific on this channel. So I am bringing in a Brother PR1055X. You'll see that soon. I am keeping the EM1010. It is my machine 100%. And I plan to continue to feature this machine in some videos and use it. I also added the SE1900 Brother combo machine. It's a combo sewing and embroidery machine. And I still have my Janome 500E machine. So all of those just gives me more knowledge, and a bigger ability to be able to give recommendations and tell you what I like about each machine and what I don't like about each machine and things like that. So just wanted to give you an update, let you know how I feel about the EM1010 after a year. Obviously, I'm keeping it. I could have sent it back. I intend to continue using it. And I have to say, changing those tension springs have just totally changed. Not totally changed, because I never didn't like the machine, but it just made everything's working flawlessly right now. Knock on wood. I am not having any issues. And again, the issues that I have had have been part of my embroidery learning journey. It has been learning what stabilizers to use, learning how to thread the machine properly, learning how to make sure you check and trace that you're not going to hit that frame, learning how to maintain the machine, keep your maintenance up, keep it oiled, keep your bobbin area clean of threads, keep everything working the way it's supposed to. All of those things affect how your machine works. Embroidery machines, as I said, are made to embroider. They're all going to do what they're supposed to do if you treat them well and do your part of learning embroidery. So that being said, thanks so much for watching. I hope you found this video helpful, and we'll be seeing more of the Ricoma as well as the Brother PR1055, the Brother SE1900, and the Janome 500E. I don't have any plans to bring any more embroidery machines in-house, but I hope to continue to feature all of those machines on this channel. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time, never stop making. See ya. Bye-bye.